Hey everyone, today I believe it is August 21st. It's a Sunday and it has officially been 6 weeks since I posted my Project 10 Pan skin and body care intro video. My hair is being crazy, so if I keep on looking at it, I'm sorry, but I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, so it's been 6 weeks. I did go on vacation for a week and I don't think I used any of these products while I was on vacation. So this is really 5 weeks of progress, but I want to go ahead and get into it. I have some really exciting ones. The first thing I want to talk about are the body washes that I wanted to use up. I had a little Bath & Body Works one that was like, I don't know, just like had a little bit in it, and then 2 deluxe samples of the Dove body wash. I finished the Bath & Body Works one and one of the Dove, but somehow they're not in my empties. I guess they got thrown away out of the shower. And I decided to pull the last Dove one out because I wanted to use one of my more summery Bath & Body Works shower gels. So that's complete. I'm fine with that. That's totally great. The next item is the Mandorla Corpo body lotion. This I've had great progress on as well. So I started up here and have made it down to there. So it's about, I'd say about a fourth or a fifth of the bottle, which I think is good because I was also working on a body butter, which I did complete. This was the Body Shop Cranberry Joy body butter. I like to use this right after I've shaved my legs, or if I just feel like I really need a deep hydrating lotion or deep hydration. But yeah, so I think this amount of progress, it would have been more had I not been working on this, but I think this is pretty good. So I'm happy about this. This was pretty consistent. I used it a lot, and this was nice. I'm glad to have it out. The scent and texture had kind of changed a little bit, so I'm glad to be done with it. Next is the Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion Fragrance Mist or Body Spray. I'm calling this done, although there is a little bit at the bottom. I'll explain why. But I started up at the top, so nearly a full bottle. This is the 2 fluid ounce size, so it's the small one. And as you can see, I have that much left. So when I put this into the project, I thought that it may have been giving me headaches, but it just so happened that by coincidence, I was having like a migraine headache issue the few days that I happened to be wearing this as well. So it wasn't this, but the reason that I have a little bit at the end, I totally could have finished this. This is maybe a day or 2 left, which is why I'm not going to hold on to it for the next update. I'm just going to finish it like today or tomorrow and then replace it with what I will show you. But yeah, I've been having headache days, tension headaches where I don't want to have a spray on, so that's why this one has hung around a little bit longer. But I'm basically calling this done because it'll be finished within like a day or 2. So I'm going to swap in the Victoria's Secret Such a Flirt Body Splash. So this, I'm starting out with a little bit less, so I'm starting out here. We'll see how far I can get. I really like the scent. It's a nice fruity scent, but it's not too crazy. It says Starfruit and White Orchid. So we'll see how I go with that. I thought I would go ahead and just include, like swap out something so I can always be working on it. Anyway, next is the Diptyque Rose Lip Balm. I believe that's what it's called. Something like that. Soothing Lip Balm. I'm so happy about this. I don't know when I hit pan on it, but I hit pan and I think I have hit a significant amount of pan. So for a lip balm at least, I had been working on this for so long, and you can see that whole section is cleared out, and then the area around it, so like right there and right there, it is rounded down. It's not just like flat. So I've used a decent amount. Like I said in the intro, I have no idea how long this will take me to use up, but I have kind of been working on it going around instead of trying to pull inwards. So I considered trying to start another little place and trying to hit pan in another area, but it's just so satisfying working from that one spot. So we will see how this one goes. I'm really excited about the progress on that one. The other Diptyque item is the Rose Hand Cream. Now, when I did the intro, I said that it maybe was like up here because of an air bubble. And when I hold it up to the light, I have to like really hold it under a bright light. It's only down to here. So there's no way I was all the way up there because, trust me, I haven't used it that much. So the intro may have been about here and I'm down to here. This is not my favorite, like I said. I would assume it would be done by the next update, but you never know. I might just not use it. Then we had the Origins No Puffery Cooling Roll-On. Now, this I definitely overestimated the amount of progress that I thought I would be able to make. So I started at the top line and I am just now down to that second line. This, you need hardly any product. It is such a thin gel that, I mean, like nothing comes out, but like that's how much you need. So this is going to take me a while. I don't know how I thought I was going to finish this, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe a miracle will happen. And the last two things are my masks. Actually, no, sorry, I skipped one. I skipped the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. I started right here and I am now down at this line. Again, this is maybe like 1 or 2 days uses. I'm going to go ahead and call this quits as well because I know I'm going to use it tonight and I know I'm going to be wearing makeup tomorrow as well. So I do have a replacement item for this. I need to go grab it first, like in a second, but I'll show you that after these last two things. So the last ones were my masks. This is the Origins Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. This again is very hard to see because a lot of the product is clinging onto the packaging, which makes it really difficult to know where I am. But I approximated that these are my two lines. I've used this mask, let's see, I mean an okay amount of times considering I have another mask as well. Maybe 3 or 4. I'd say 5 is my max, but I know it's been more than like 2. So I actually have been liking this decently, but yeah, not too much progress, but it's more than I would have made if I hadn't put this in here, so I'm happy with that. And then the Dr. Dennis Gross Color Smart Cleanser and Mask. This I've kept in my shower. Again, I've used it maybe 3 or 4 times. And that is the progress that I believe I have made. So again, they're pretty similar if I were to put them up next to each other. Wow, it looks like I made like identical progress. That's crazy. So clearly, you know, I've been using these, alternating them, and that's why the progress isn't as drastic. So I'm going to go get the other products that I'm going to swap out, and then I'll show you the new things that I'm going to be working on. Okay, I already showed you that I'm going to swap in this body spray. Oops. So in place of the Boscia one, once I finish this like tomorrow, I'm going to add in the Body Shop Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. This, again, I don't have very much. It is about where that writing starts, so I'll mark this after I film the video. Not a lot. I mean, you know, comparable to how much was in here. This won't last me a long time, but it is thinner, so we'll see how it goes. And then because I finished up the Cranberry Joy body butter, I'm going to put in the Body Shop, I believe this is the Satsuma scent. Yeah. And this I've used a few times, but it's pretty much full. I use this today because I shave my legs, so I want to use this while it is still summer. I've found that I can generally go through about one of these in a month if I'm using this conjunctively. So Presley is trying to say hello, so if you see her, that's what's going on. But yeah, so that's my progress. I think it's been fairly decent. I have really liked sticking to certain skincare and body items. It's a lot easier, and you know, you don't have to think about it. Like when it comes to a body spray, you know, I don't think about what I'm going to use, I just use this. When I want to do a mask, I don't have to think about which one I want to use because these pretty much cover the issues that I would want to cover. You know, this is a clay mask and this is a kind of more intense clarifying mask, so I kind of have all the bases covered with these. So let me know if you are using up anything at the moment, what your progress is like, and yeah, that's about it. I will see you all in, let's see, what is it, August? Yeah, maybe about a month, 5 to 6 weeks, depending on how much progress I have, to update you all. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, everyone.